Okay, boys. So, I'm gonna do a test. I've basically done everything I want to do on this character right already. I don't know if it's really worth trying to just go further and further. I know how this build is gonna end up being. What I want to try is, how is my defenses against zeros, you know, level 1 zeros? And his death beam with 35 spell block and then 13 spell dodge. Well, it's gonna be 18 when I get hit. So basically, we're gonna be face tanking it. I don't mind at all if this character dies. Probably just gonna get him killed regardless. I just want to get an idea how much, or like if I can tank it with around 9k ES. Without the debuffs from the spinning beam. Like if this character dies, doesn't matter at all. I've already done zeros on this character earlier. Just want to get an idea if it's how feasible it is to tank, if at all. It's a bit bad because it's very inconsistent. Like if it like goes through everything, I can just like. Also, I should probably have another set of Steep Knight and Jade, because Steep Knight plus Jade combined gives me like, I go to like 30k evasion or something like that, which makes Ghost Routes give me much more ES back when it does go through all of my my block and dodge. This is zero. I don't need to do anything else but zero on this character. Do you not have Death Beam on the first phase? I guess you don't. Oh. Fuck. Didn't hit me. Okay, that did like nothing. I think you need to do some damage to him first. So you can also pay attention to how many Ghost Routes I have. And my Tempest Shield. When my Tempest Shield duration refreshes, that means I blocked. That I don't want to tank. Oh, that was some unlucky default tax, I think.
Low on mana.
Also, look at that ES region with ED on. It's casual 800 region, by the way. Oh, we faced him. Nice. The ED region is pretty nice.
The others found strength in their projections.
No, this is zero.
Became reliant on
there's no reason to do Awakener 8 until you have until you get yourself Thread of Hope. How about this? Ah! The fuck? I am so confused. You have a higher chance at getting you have a higher chance at getting the those meteors hurt. Those I'm not gonna tank. So yeah, you get extra chance to get rewards. Oof, that was a bit unlucky with the beam. I think I got hit by most of them. Oh no, no more ghost routes. This is also without using Stipner or Jade. I should probably fade. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the last phase, and I'm gonna get some debuffs from the spinning beam and Jade and Stip Knight and see how much that does, because it gives me like over 20k evasion. Okay, I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna get few of the debuffs from the spinning beam. Wait, this isn't the last page yet, right? Oh wait, it is. It is. It is. Oh wait, I could tank. I could probably tank that as well. Okay, so here's that. I'm gonna get hit by. Oh yeah, yeah, dude. That's. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god. That was with flasks up though. That was with Jade and Stip Knight. Let's try without. Let's try without. That's with one now though. It feels like he gets some new, like one extra beam on the last phase. So basically the strat here is that instead of literally the strat is to make sure that you don't get hit by the no fuck, right? We just make sure that we never get hit by that, and everything else we just tank, right? And it makes this fight so much easier. We can even tank this as long as we don't have the beam. That combo can hurt though. The if he does both of them at the same, like right after. It's gonna happen at some point, don't worry guys. It feels like he gets more beams on the last phase. It really does. Nice sound cue, by the way. Yeah, he rotates, but I'm pretty confident he gets a new yeah, he definitely gets a new beam in the last phase. Without any doubts, he gets at least one more beam on the last phase. He does so, on average, he does so much more damage on the last phase compared to the first. That was I think that might have been a bit unlucky on the dodges and block, because I lost 2 ghost routes. Has there been a case where I've lost all of my ghost routes in the death beam? I should probably actually try to keep them up at max for the mega beam. Ah! Okay, I still have 1 left. But... That was all ghost routes gone. Shoot. That was all gone as well. How many beams are there? There's definitely more beams. There's absolutely more beams on this. I get hit by so much more. Not even close, boys. Not even close. It is a tiny bit scary though. I think there's been a few times. It's been very close a few times. So I think the plan would be just to, when you know there's a death beam coming, you flask. I think he missed the first one. Another way to do this is to stand on one of them. See, if after that he would have done die beam, I'd be dead now. I would have, if he does the split beam into die beam, that's when you die. I mean, no, I have a 5 link. My ED is 5 link already.
Feel the thrill of I felt
Fucking calling strike, dude. Also. No, Jewel! Pepper hands! My plan was kind of dive out, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah. For Awakener 0, having like 9k ES, 35 spell block, and then, well, my only dodge comes from... I don't even have a spell dodge cluster duel. All my spell dodge is this fucking escape artist, basically. And then from the elegant form giving me 3% spell dodge. I could have one extra from that, but... Yeah. Now, if I had a random ES gained on block shield on top of this, even without lethal pride, I think tanking it would be so much easier. And then you would rather use a flexible sentry here, of course. Yeah. I think build's okay.